All right, here's October 7th, 2025 trading recap. For today, we took 7 trades. Total P&L. Here are the other stats. And I was recording a video before this, but it didn't save from 8 o'clock this morning. So it was a 30-minute long video. Didn't save. So here's this new video now that I'm having to make. But I'm just going to go over everything. This is the chop today. Right here, the market and myself weren't working together. And this is not my proudest moment, obviously. No one wants to place this many trades in a chop, which trades aren't usually ever like this for me. But choppy market at the start, and psychology was a little bit off as normal. Usually super good with psychology days. This was, I noticed a little slip my first trade, and it led to this. Took a total of 6 trades. This was my last trade for today. I saw signs of reversal for me, for my system, so I exited right here. I used volume. I'll probably get into that in a different video on how I use volume confluences. I didn't really like this candle. This candle is very questionable because we're waiting on a candle close somewhere right here. But TP would have hit. We just didn't stay in that trade, which is all right. But I'm in signs, so I got out of the trade as signs call for. Just get out sometimes. So we got out of that one. It's a total P now. And yeah, this is the trading recap. So coming in, these were our targets for today. It's obviously bearish, but there was a lot of confusion in the market, and it left me confused personally. So there's a lot of confusion right here. And it wasn't until afterwards I would just declared, you know what, I'm gonna wait as long as it takes, and my setup will present itself. As it did after all this chop, and it chopped me up, and I took quite more trades than I would want to. An insane amount of trades than I'd want to. It's usually 2 trades. This one was the 9 trades, but usually I like it around 2 trades and short. But some days are just longer than others, so those are just one of those days where it's just like, oh, I just want my setup so I can get off. That was just one of those. That was just that day. You get days like that. So that's how it goes sometimes. But anyways, this was the trading recap. Ended up green, but we definitely still have some journaling and a trade recap that I do with my journal later on. So I'll usually study all of this, analyze where I went wrong, how was the market during this time, what was my psychology like, what influenced me to think like this, everything to avoid this, because we've been working on that a lot, to avoid this. And this is on a combine, so we're almost about to pass it. Just need around like 300 profit tomorrow. So this is today's chop. This is today's execution. Longer than I'd want to, but overall, good last trade. But again, this is October 7th, 2025. Trade recap, and also the first upload as well. So on this channel, I guess I'll just be documenting the journey, documenting the whole entire process of my trade recaps, probably at the start, Maybe I'll get into teaching videos way down the line, but these are just going to be my trading recaps.